Claude just got a brand new upgrade with GoHighLevel that allows anybody to automate their work or their business. And you can use this to qualify leads, find leads, create content, and so much more in order to grow your business. You just talk to it like a team member and it actually goes off and does the work for you inside of your CRM. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to connect Claude to GoHighLevel in literally just a few seconds. And I'm going to give you 5 automations that you need to implement into your business today to increase your productivity and your revenue.
Okay, so here's how we are going to get this set up. The first thing that you're going to need is you're going to need a Claude account. The second thing that you're going to need is you're going to need a GoHighLevel account, in specific a sub account. So if we come into this account right here, we can see that the next thing we need to do is come down here and click on settings. And then we're going to want to come over to private integrations right here. From private integrations, we're going to want to click on create new integration. Then we want to come over here and name this. So I'm going to name this Claude right here. We're then going to click on next. You're going to be able to choose all the different scopes and all the different things that this is going to have access to. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to click on select all, but I would strongly suggest, especially if you're working on a client's account or something like that, you actually go through this list and only give it access to things that you actually want it to have access to. Because as we could see, there's more than 148 different things right here that this is now going to be able to do. So you want to make sure that you're not giving it access to anything where AI could go haywire and actually mess something up. Now, once this is done, we're going to click on create. This is going to show the security risk warning. Doesn't mean that anything is actually at risk. This is just basically you having to accept that, hey, we're going to be letting AI automate things in our business and automate things inside of our GoHighLevel. So I'm then going to click on confirm. And from here, this is going to say that our private integration was created and it's going to give us our key right here. And then what you're going to want to do is we're going to want to copy this right here. And now we need to actually come over to Claude. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to open up Claude right here. In the top left-hand corner of your screen, you might not be able to see it on mine. You're going to want to click on Claude right here. We're then going to click on settings. We are then going to click on developer right here. And from here, we're going to click on edit config. And from edit config, what we're going to be able to do is we're going to see this Claude desktop config JSON. Now what I would do is I would click into this and you could just open this with text edit if you want to. And then we're going to see this right here. Now, I want you to actually look at this because this is what this is supposed to look like. This part right here that I'm highlighting is what you're actually going to have to add in order to actually connect this to GoHighLevel. So from here, the first thing that we need to do is under authorization where it says insert token right here, we want to replace that with the API token that we got before. So I just pasted mine in. The next thing that you want to do is we actually want to insert our ID. Now the way that we're going to find this is we're going to come back over into GoHighLevel. If we actually come up to the URL right here, this code right here is going to be our ID. We're going to copy that. We're going to come back over into our text editor. And then where it says insert ID, we're going to paste that ID right here. Now what we want to do is come over here. We're going to click on file save. This is now going to be saved and we can X out of this. In addition to that, we need to quit our Claude. You need to hard quit it and hard quit this text edit right here. And this is now basically going to reset the configuration file when we open Claude back up. And we'll be able to open up Claude and we'll be able to say something like, are you connected to the GoHighLevel MCP now? If you are, what access do you have and what capabilities do you have? What we're going to be able to do is actually get this to check whether or not it's connected. And we can see, let me check what's actually available. It's now going through, it's searching the tools. It says, great, you've connected right here. And now it goes through everything that it could do between contacts, conversation and messaging, opportunities and pipelines, payments, location and account setup. And it goes through what is actually missing right here. So what it currently doesn't have access to. And then one thing that this does note is that we actually have to give it the location ID. So you will have to give it to it again, and then this will be able to pull everything.
Before I walk you through 5 automations that I would strongly suggest that you set up immediately, I wanted to remind you to go to the pinned comment below and get started with a 30-day free trial to GoHighLevel if you want to automate your business. Because there's no obligation and you could cancel at any time, this is going to be a net positive on you for your productivity and for increasing revenue.
Okay, so now that you've gone ahead and you've actually set this up, I wanted to show you how you're going to automate things from inside of Claude. We're going to basically do that from inside of Claude Cowork because guess guess what? We could come over here and we could click on schedule. We could then click on new task right here. And this is going to allow us to actually come over here and set things up manually or create them with Claude. So if we come over here into setup manually, we could do something like pull opportunities, and then we could say pull GHL opportunities, and then we could come over here and we could paste in something like this: pull every opportunity in my main pipeline that hasn't moved in 7+ days, group them by stage, show contact name, deal value, and last activity date, and then flag anything over 5K that has stalled. And then we could say using the GoHighLevel MCP. Now, we could choose exactly how frequently this is going to happen right here: hourly, daily, weekdays, weekly. In addition to that, we could choose if we want this to work inside of a project so that we could very easily find it. I would suggest that you do. In addition to that, we could have this ask before acting or act without asking. So what I would recommend you have set up is act without asking if you're using a true automation here. But again, I just want you to be aware of the security concerns with that and make sure that you're not asking it to do anything that could potentially go haywire if AI hallucinated. Again, just kind of my disclaimer here. I'm not super scared about that with this use case right here. In addition to that, we could come over here and we could actually choose the model. If you're doing something super agentic, I would always use Opus 4.7, but I would be wary of the cost depending on what you're actually getting this to do. Now we'll be able to click on save, and this will now go through and this will do this at whatever frequency we want. I would have it do it daily at 9 a.m. Now this is what this actually looks like when we ask it to do this. We can see that I haven't given it my ID yet, so it's going to ask me for that ID. I'm going to give it the ID. Then we could see that we have to actually allow this to do this since it's the first time. We're able to click on always allow right here. And now this is actually going to use this right here and go through and be able to search all of these different things. So it's getting the pipeline, it's searching the opportunity, and then it's actually going to spit all this information out. And now we could see that this is actually going through and this is pulling out all the different stalled opportunities. We could see that we have 5 of them are stuck at lead, 6 of them are stuck at qualified right here. We have a bunch of people that are stuck at demo. And if we scroll down a little bit, we have even more that are stuck at proposals. And we could see how long they've been stalled, when the last activity was. And what this is really powerful is this now basically tells you exactly who you need to call on, who you should be following up, and who your sales department should be trying to move things forward with. And as we could see, what's really powerful, because you have this hooked up to Claude and hooked up to AI, it says, want me to draft a re-engagement sequence for the proposal stage deals first. That's where you've gotten the most revenue at risk. And then we could actually get it to go through and do that. And again, you could have this automation run every morning. Now, the next thing we could get this to do is we could actually get this to go through, look at all the contacts that have been added in the last 48 hours, read their form notes and source, apply the right tag, and hot if they're mentioned a budget or timeline, warm if they ask questions, cold if they're just on the email list. And then we could actually get this to go through and update the tags inside of GoHighLevel. And again, we would probably want to run this every 2 days or something like that, but this is what the output actually looks like when it's done. Now, in order to actually show this off to you, I added in some random contacts right here just into a new GoHighLevel account to show you that this is now going to go through and actually create the tags for these. So we can see exactly what this looks like. Now we can see that this went through all the different contacts name, applied the different tags, shows us the status right here. And if we actually come back into GoHighLevel, we could see that the tags have now all correctly updated. And I did it this way because I wanted to show you just how accurate this is. So you could actually run this hourly, and basically the second that you add something in here, this is going to be able to be manipulated and messed with from inside of Claude. Now, the next prompt I actually want to run here is going to be pull every appointment from the last 7 days. For each one, check the conversation thread. If there's no follow-up from us after the appointment, draft a personalized follow-up message based on what was discussed and show me one before sending. So if we actually see this right here, I'm actually going to do this for the last 24 hours. And again, this is something that I would have run every single morning. Okay, so now what we could see right here, and I actually messed this up. I put 24 days. You guys know what I meant. I meant 24 hours, but we need to move forward here. So we have the number, we have the contact, we have the appointment, we have the date, we have the follow-up right here. It says that 5 appointments actually need a follow-up, and then this goes through and actually gives exactly what the follow-up should be. Again, this is nice because it actually gives us multiple different options here where we could go from like ROI or soft check-in right here, which is pretty awesome, where we could actually choose which one we want. We could pretty easily copy it, or we could just tell it to actually send the message. But again, for a task task like this, I would always make sure that there's a human in the loop. And what's awesome is this actually goes through and gives us multiple different answers that we could give for each of these drafts, which again, I just love. Now, the next prompt I wanted to show you, which again, I would have this run on a specific schedule depending on how many leads you're getting, how many different clients you have, all stuff like that. Scan the last 200 contacts, find any with empty key custom fields, mismatch formatting and phone numbers or names that look like company names, and show me the cleanup recommendations and then apply them after I approve. Again, this is going to be something with a human in the loop, but if you've ever worked with GoHighLevel before, you know how literally this prompt right here can save you days, if not weeks worth of work, because so many hours go in to actually cleaning things up, but now AI can handle this for you. Okay, so now we can see that this goes through all of these different issues right here. Went through a cleanup scan of 200 contacts. We need to actually clean up 47 of them, and it goes through which each of these issues are. The first one is going to be phone formatting cleanup. As we can see that the formatting is all messed up on some of them, and then we have a different proposed right here. Now, I did blur most of it just because I don't want to be giving out their phone numbers. In addition to that, we see the same exact thing right here with this, where we see some first name, some last name, and then it actually gives us a recommendation on how we should actually move this. The next one is a bunch of different empty custom key fields. So we could see that a ton of these have just empty things here. And then this actually goes through and gives us a proposed plan. So phone reformatting, custom field default tags, and then company name contacts. And then it also, which I really like, gives us reassurance of what will not auto apply. And then we could actually say, okay, good, let's go ahead and actually do this. And when you do this inside of Cowork and you have these inside of projects, what's going to happen is these are actually going to build up, and you're going to be able to have a team member go in here every day and do this. And now your team member is working from on top of AI, where AI is identifying things that need to be fixed, and then it's getting approved, and it's actually going through and fixing them. And then that last thing I would strongly suggest that you get set up is give me a weekly business briefing from GoHighLevel. I want total new leads, lead source breakdown, opportunities by pipeline stage, dollar values, appointments booked versus attended versus no-shows, top 5 contacts to follow up with this week based on engagement, and anything unusual or worthy of my attention formatted as a clean Monday morning brief. And again, this right here and all these different prompts that I've shown you have now replaced hours, if not weeks of work for both you and your team. And the real advantage here is that you're now getting AI to allow you to sell more, allow you to better follow up, allow you to better serve your customers, and to have way cleaner data. Okay, so now this is actually going through. It gives us all of our new leads, where they actually came from right here. Pretty cool that YouTube is dominating. We have our pipeline right here. This walks through where everything is. In addition to that, it goes through what we won this week, what we lost this week. We have how many appointments were actually booked, and then we have the top contacts that we need to be following up with right here. Again, this is all incredibly useful information, and this is only the beginning of 5 things that you should have set up. Another thing that you could actually do is you could actually come over into a new chat right here, and you could say something along the lines of, based on all of the tools that the GoHighLevel MCP has, what other prompts do you think I should use to help automate my business, closing leads, finding leads, cleaning up my data, etc.? And you could basically give it whatever you're currently struggling with GoHighLevel. And now this literally goes through everything that we should actually do. And it gives us the exact prompts that we should use. And depending on how much memory, how much information Claude has on you, this will give you even more specific advice with all of these different types of prompts that you could use, that you could try, and you could begin to set up automations with for all of these different stages of your business and all of these different areas of your business.
So what are you waiting for? If you want to get started with GoHighLevel today so that you can automate your business, you should go to the pinned comment below and get started with a 30-day free trial.